Capricorn, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your patience in this reading. Let's get right on with it you, dear Capricorn. I'm hearing you've got some standards and you're setting them. I'm hearing specifically. I'm getting that I'm hearing a standard specifically that you feel. It's like this is the quota, this is the threshold, and I don't care how the wind blows. It's like I'm gonna be the windmill that stands on that field. Okay, interesting. Dear Scorpio wants to come through for you, Capricorn. Let's see here the energies for you during this period of time. Ace of Wands, a little bit of apprehension here, a little bit of I'm hearing presentation, pressure, okay? It's almost like, do I want to open that folder? I'm hearing, do I want to open that notebook? Do I want to take the conversation there? Do I? There's a little bit of a feeling of presence also that you feel. It's like I've got to show up if I'm gonna make that kind of assertion. I'm hearing that kind of promise. I'm hearing as well that kind of projection or pursuit of passion, relaying. I'm hearing my emotions, my feelings. I realize that it's got to be a dynamic follow through, and that in a certain way is a little bit pressure. I'm hearing again here with the Son of Wands and the Five of Pentacles at the base of the Ace of Wands. I'm hearing, how do we package the message? How do we package the passion? What is it that is going to be I'm hearing consolation prize as well. What is the physical side to that? Story that we feel in a certain way is, I'm hearing a bubble that's about to burst. I'm hearing right through the package, the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Cups upright. We are making, I'm hearing a major, I'm hearing vacation mode here with the Four of Cups upright and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We're, for whatever that may mean to a number of you, but we're making a major move, I'm getting for a number of you, in terms of how we are, the Hermit here coming through, the heart of Virgo and the major arcana, mirroring the Four of Cups. How it is that we are merging our emotional life and our desires, our vision, our imagination with that which is physically focused, that which is active and dynamic. And it's like, okay, it's like these are two wheels on the trolley train, whatever that may mean for you. It's like, yes, I'm riding the bicycle. Okay, the front wheel is, I'm hearing my furnace. I'm hearing of desire. The back wheel is my my memory. Six of Swords here of what it is that I am motivated by, what it is that I am, though, as well. I'm hearing motherhood, mothering, moved by emotionally. The Father of Swords upright and the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Sort of feeling is like there's so much that I, let's say, feel. There's so much that I have the capacity to feel for. I'm hearing love. But at the same time, and it could be on a personal level, on a private level, what is it that I am speaking out about the Emperor in reverse? It's like, I'm getting, it's almost like, I don't want to speak about it until I really know it really well. And there could be a focus, these energies came through for you in your, I believe it was a new moon in Virgo reading. Dear Capricorn, you've got the Justice card upright, the Emperor in reverse. You may be dealing with a Libra. I'm hearing Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. This is the card of Aries in the major arcana. There's a focus, though, on what's the stage, because before I said it, I want to know exactly what is going to be, I'm hearing, transacted on that stage, whatever that may mean. For a number of you, there could be focus on monetary budgeting. Four of Pentacles upright and the Mother of Wands upright. It's like what's gonna really, it's like if you're like leasing out a certain property, or let's say I'm seeing you as almost like the middleman, middle woman, middle person here, who's, let's say, leasing out a certain property for someone else. It's like what's gonna exactly show up, Three of Wands upright, as an opportunity, and what is the likelihood that that's going to be actually promotable. Father of Pentacles coming through right on my lap. What it is that is actually going to also be, and it's a question of how am I going to show it, I'm hearing, present it, promote it, I'm hearing as well. The Judgment card here coming through right above the Father of Pentacles, on top of the Father of Pentacles and the Son of Wands. A focus perhaps, Capricorn, on promotion. I'm hearing promotion, record deals. I'm hearing as well with the Daughter of Swords. There being a focus on, in a certain way, as well, profitability, I'm hearing specifically. Now, there, again, is the sort of feeling of like, before I pursue that potential avenue of working, I'm hearing with perhaps those people, I'm hearing those organizations, those communities, the lovers here, I want to make sure that the dynamic feels right, okay? And that is situationally based. Mother of Pentacles upright and the Strength card upright. There may be a Leo involved. There may be a focus on how the interactions take place physically, perhaps also in terms of passion, in terms of also, I'm hearing parenting skills, knowledge. There could be a form of research that you may be focused on here around this time. It's like, I want to really research, it's like, how do two birds in the nest fly in a flock? Okay, I'm hearing together. The Nine of Cups upright, right in between the Lovers and the Ace of Wands is super exciting. But I'm getting that there is, and I'm getting that, you would like to take, I'm getting that there's a focus on the practice space that is emotionally based. It's like, how am I emotionally ready to maneuver through the conversation? Also, in terms of public speaking, I'm getting for a number of you. It's like, if I'm going to be operating in this environment physically, publicly, professionally, how is it that I'm going to keep pace with the changes that take place, let's say, on an energetic level, on an emotional level, on also a level that would require of me as I may perceive it or as others may speak of it, what it is that I'm feeling, okay? And there is a focus on timing I'm getting as well for a number of you. How it is that you are keeping almost like, I'm seeing it as like a synchronized sort of swim with your passion, the Five of Cups in reverse, and what it is that has a place in your daily life. I'm hearing as a routine, the Mother of Swords in reverse and the Empress upright. What it is that you feel, it's like, I want them to be a part of my everyday life. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, I want them, for Nine of Swords in reverse, to, I'm getting that you feel that whatever this individual presents to you is, and maybe your Varan energy, this idea of moving in a certain direction, even the prospect, the opportunity of moving in a certain direction, of having your own business, I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, really simplifies things for me. It's like, I don't feel like in working in that sort of environment, I would need Father of Cups in reverse to find resolutions to conversations and matters that just don't add up. I'm hearing specifically Temperance in reverse, that just don't stimulate my lighthearted, I'm hearing free-spirited sort of nature. And the Sun of Swords here coming through, mirroring the Temperance card in reverse. There may be a focus here in the Three of Swords coming through in reverse, right beneath the Sun of Swords. The sort of feeling that I'm getting is that it's almost like, okay, if I was, let's say, a homeowner, if I'm now leasing out property, what does that sort of alleviate for me? What is it that makes me sort of more aware of, as well as a desire of mine, and what it is that I feel is a priority? Even if, let's say, what I'm working with and in is technically set, I'm hearing standard, measured by a certain level of productivity that is, let's say, financially based or related to time efficiency. And at the same time, it's like, you're like, hold on a second, okay, I'm actually more productive when I am staying social here. I'm hearing social gatherings here, the Lovers and the Daughter of Cups coming through. When I'm in a space where there are no sort of ceilings to my imagination, also my communicative ability, the Daughter of Wands coming through in reverse, right beneath the Daughter of Cups, someone is really, really sparking your imagination. The Death card upright, I'm getting reliving childhood past memories as well. There could be a focus on what it is that is the Ten of Swords in reverse, mirroring the Death card upright. What is being stimulated, I'm hearing, as a change and transformation of character for both you and this individual, the Daughter of Pentacles upright, the Son of Cups upright? What is it that we're showing up to take on as a professional and as a, I'm hearing, parent, Son of Cups, perhaps an industry that we're working in now for a number of you. What may also be related to the element of water, the emotional sphere. Okay, I'm hearing time to dart, the Seven of Swords in reverse. There is a focus on action here, as I'm getting it, and values, but not so much Three of Pentacles in reverse. what is considered standardized. Okay, it's like, what is a value just because it stands, I'm hearing, on its own 2 feet? The Hanged Man in reverse. Interesting here. 9 of Wands at the base of this Hanged Man. What it is that I realize I'm hearing is real. Okay, just because it remains. And you may be dealing with a Pisces individual or water energy, I'm hearing specifically, perhaps in your own chart. It's like, what is it at the end of the day that I feel still speaks to me? I'm hearing and speaks loudly, the 4 of Swords, in terms of what it makes clear for me of what I want to pursue. The sort of feeling that I'm getting for you here, Capricorn, is that there is a mission that you feel is related perhaps to the motion that now takes place on an energetic, emotional level, perhaps even spiritual level, and the question of how you merge, let's say, or the focus rather of how you merge 5 of Swords in reverse. This mission, I'm hearing, this memory with this message is 6 of Cups in reverse, stimulating for you a conversation of what partnership means. What does it mean to create something together? What does it mean to build, I'm hearing, a network, a family? What does it mean to water, I'm hearing, to source the same seeds? What does it mean to practice the Hierophant, the 4 of Wands? I'm hearing Justice here with the Hierophant mirroring the Justice card here. You've got, and it's interesting because both cards speak to the planet of Venus, right? Taurus and Libra both ruled by Venus. What it is that I feel is the establishment of the awareness of passion that I'm hearing, and also the dream that I feel I would like to live out. There's the 2 of Pentacles here, right next to the Justice card, that you lead out with a focus on a certain revision to the path that you feel you are following, to move in the direction that confirms for you the role that you wish to play. I'm hearing synchrony with others. There's a focus here on a chapter, I'm hearing specifically, that you feel it's like, okay, well, yes, there are two wings to the feather, I'm hearing specifically. There are 2 wings as well to the same bird. There are 2 I'm hearing weights that are to be lifted. There are 2 turns, I'm hearing, that are to be made. There's also a certain I'm getting it as like a complementary effect that's carried through in the moments that the change that we seek is acknowledged. I'm hearing as a temperament that we would like to capitalize on. I'm getting it as that which is related to specifically merging. I'm hearing sources, I'm hearing resources, and you may be partnering up with a number of individuals. I'm hearing specifically here, potentially partnering up with a single individual as well. There's a focus though on I'm hearing the party hat that we are gonna wear, okay? And the sort of feeling is like, who am I in the grander scheme of things? And how is that reflected? And what is reflected in the way that I reflect my values? I'm hearing my value proposition as well of who I am, I'm hearing, in an independent way, in bringing to the table what feels to be like I'm hearing a source of guidance. I'm hearing also protection, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. And sort of feeling is that if we want to move in a certain direction that is stable, I'm hearing exclusive as well. We've got to understand how we work in that I'm hearing in that space. I'm getting that which is solitary first. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, and then that which is synchronized, okay, with the habits and the lifestyle patterns of another. And that may be related to, let's say, the environment that you're working in, situational context. I'm getting as well, maybe a focus, and there may be a focus here. I'm hearing ring here with the 2 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands upright. There may be focus on I'm hearing weather patterns, home here, what it is that you feel. I'm hearing brotherhood, the 6 of Wands upright. I'm hearing kinship. There may be focus on a community that, or certain lifestyle habit patterns that have been carried out through time, perhaps through a certain community, that are to be eventually I'm hearing made seamless, okay? And I'm seeing it as in a way of like, how is it that I am capitalizing on the opportunity that I feel called upon to move into, and what exactly do I see myself playing the role as in that chapter? I'm hearing of progress, and there could be a focus again on the icon in a certain way that you feel you would like to carry out in playing that role. I'm hearing as well in projecting accurately the values that you wish to portray as the perception of what this opportunity, what this chance, what this discussion, what this collaboration, I'm hearing collaborative event, means for you, dear Capricorn. Love and light to here, enjoy this period. I'm back to mention as well that there may be a Scorpio involved here, okay? And there may also be a focus on I'm hearing again, I'm hearing habits chapter here with the Justice card. What it is that it's like, we're ready to fold that one newspaper up, okay? And what is it that then is opened up, I'm hearing, as a new leaf to the same letter, a letterhead, letter font? It's like, what is it that we are channeling through what it is that we're communicating, but in a way that is, I'm hearing, creating a conversation around it, where it's like, I'm not just embodying my visions, I'm hearing my practices, but I'm actually also starting to standardize them. I'm hearing to also officialize them. I'm hearing stamp them on the letterhead, whatever that may mean in particular for you. And it's like, I'm seeing it as like almost I'm using the same ink. I'm just scribbling. I'm hearing my lines and my dots in a completely new way. I'm hearing interface, and there could be a focus on what is communicated here with a water sign individual, some with a lot of Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer in their chart. What is also communicated of what is experienced on an emotional level. There may be a focus on, again, the temperament, I'm hearing specifically, that we feel is related to how it is and what it is that we feel we are carrying out, and the values, I'm hearing again, the values of which are a project in and of itself, that you feel it's like, I am decoding my own message. I'm hearing specifically, not in terms of not knowing necessarily consciously what I would like to verbalize, but I'm hearing, and what my sort of standard is, so to speak, but how it is that I see these standards, these principles being applicable to the changes I'm hearing that I am now projecting and investing my assets into. I'm hearing timeline of the creation of, there's a focus on what exactly you're entering at this point in time, Capricorn, as a new practice, as a new venture, that again is like I'm hearing for in a certain way is to be made, let's say, cyclical, rhythmic. It's like, okay, I gotta get in the rhythm of this eventually. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. I want to also sustain it. I'm hearing maintain it, structure it. I'm hearing again here for a number of you, maybe related to passion, what is, let's say, dynamically expressed. But yet again, the feeling that I'm getting for your Capricorn is that whatever it is that is even discussed, the desire is that we want to be recognized for those visions I'm hearing that are held in the moments that we take action. Okay, we would like there to be I'm hearing assimilation between what it is that we practice and what it is that we preach in a certain way, as it may be perceived, and it may be related to that, the actions of another. There to be a certain sense of, again, guidedness. I'm hearing streamlined, I'm hearing active and motivating practice that we feel we are to follow, that will represent accurately, authentically for ourselves, even on a personal level, what it is that we are hoping to, I'm hearing master the craft of, and I'm hearing a public self-expression. I'm hearing what it is that in a certain way it's like, yes, this is who I am, and this is how I am who I am. I'm hearing specifically, it's like, this is how I want to, would like to represent my product I'm getting as well for a number of you, to the market I'm getting for a number of you, perhaps to a certain industry. There could be focus on investment here for a number of you as well. I'm getting, there may be a certain level of negotiation as well here. I'm hearing talent agency for a number of you now. Yet again though, right before we close it out, Capricorn, the sort of feeling that I'm getting here between the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles is that you feel that there's something really serious a matter that is super serious that you would like to discuss. I'm seeing it as a discussion, and it speaks, as I'm getting it, to a question of how you verbalize your message. Again, I'm getting it as a message, how it is that you are making sense of as well your emotions in a certain way. It's like, how is it that I am speaking through my words even? It's like, how is it that through my words my voice is heard? And that may be a dynamic conversation here, as I'm getting it for a number of you, that for a number of you that you may feel is substantiated not only by what is actually spoken, but also by way of how it is that you physically present what it is that you present. Okay, and I'm seeing it as like concepts, principles, philosophies. It's like the actions are overlaying the words. I'm hearing the magic, and the sort of feeling is I'm seeing it as like there's a motion picture film, and then there's like the voiceover, and it's like, all right, you need both the visual effect, and you also need, right, the accompaniment of the vocals. Okay, there are perhaps there is a let me turn it for you here, Capricorn. I'm hearing there's a certain industry, vocation that you feel you were thinking of moving into. I'm hearing preparing for, and it speaks to a certain level of, I'm hearing individuality, I'm hearing luck. Maybe you may be an independent contractor for a number of you. Okay, let me do so. I'm hearing leaping forward, the Hierophant. I'm hearing the Hermit as well, and the Two of Pentacles. Dropping here on the Son of Cups and the Daughter of Pentacles. There may be focus on emerging here, potential partnership that may be a focus that comes in. I'm hearing around October, November. I'm hearing marking the dots on the page. There could be focus also on travel. I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing transit. Transportation, I'm hearing strongly. The Two of Pentacles. And there may be focus on preparing to present perhaps a certain opportunity as well for a number of you that may be contractually based, that may be professionally based as well. There's a focus on what we put in our pocket. I'm hearing specifically here. It's like, okay, when I'm walking down the street, I realize that I am arriving at the gate, and what is it that I feel I am presenting? What is it that I feel I am I'm getting also representing? I'm getting as well, though, what it is that I feel I am offering. And there's a sense of physical presence that is related to that, but I'm getting as well material support. I'm hearing stability, that you feel in a certain way stimulates for you the organization of your vision. Okay, the sort of feeling again that I'm getting here is that you want to talk about what the grander sort of scheme is of what is being created. The focus, as I'm getting it for you, Capricorn, is on what it is that you are leaving space for the conversation of, by way of idealizing first what it is that you bring to the table yet again. And it's like, how do I want to look when I'm having that conversation? How do I want to look when I'm in that room? I'm hearing, is the air on? Is the AC on? It's like, what is it that I want to make sure the conditions are even of the circumstance that I feel I am stepping into here? There is a focus, as I'm getting it, on relatives. I'm getting specifically here related to the Two of Pentacles. There may be a focus on how it is that you feel. It's like the way that I represent myself in a certain way is a process that I'm working through and working outside of as a certain standard that I realize is not standardized on a level that I operate just simply through. The standard that I set is I'm hearing the body and the motion that I seek to create. I'm hearing idealistically, okay, and there's a focus on your vision, I'm hearing Cancer, Scorpio. There's a focus on what it is that Capricorn, you are, I'm hearing maintaining as I'm hearing form of idealism that is just special because it is to you, and be it a particular union with a particular individual, there is the be it as well a certain dream, I'm hearing storyline that you would like to eventually fund. I'm hearing bring I'm hearing children into the home for whatever that may mean for a number of you, maybe a certain event as well for a number of you. There's the feeling though that at the end of the day we are riding that motorcycle all the way home, and to ensure that it really gets us from point A to point B, we are I'm hearing so preoccupied with mastering the philosophy that stimulates, I'm hearing that prompts the message that is in a certain way spoken and heard in the little, I'm hearing battles that are fought. I'm hearing on the ground, I'm hearing the ground zero level of our venture, whatever that means in particular for you. It's like how it is that I move through these little I'm hearing doorways, trap doors, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing operating through certain steps. I'm hearing series sequences of my work, my field. I'm hearing as well is going to prepare me to take on what feels to be like a grand mastery of my class. I'm hearing culinary skill, talent, art here with the Hierophant. I'm hearing also I'm hearing my move here specifically with the Hierophant. There could be a focus on what you feel is like, I'm gonna say it specifically. I'm gonna make it happen. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you. There could be focus on commitment here. Dear Capricorn, I'm hearing Sagittarius, Scorpio here strongly with the Lovers and the Hierophant. There could be a focus on what I'm hearing, again, virtues and values you feel. It's like, I don't want to just hand them the balloon. It's like, I want every sort of facet of this proposal to feel authentic, and perhaps to do so to ensure that it is being relayed in a way that feels promising. I'm hearing accurate, also reflective of the passion I'm feeling, the emotion I'm feeling for it as well. I feel that there's a certain level of preparedness. I'm hearing also self-awareness. I'm hearing embodiment of a certain level of physical. I'm hearing passion. I'm hearing readiness, also professionalism that I would like to present this proposal with and through. There may also be a focus on finances here, feeling that there is, let's say, a certain level of also promotion. I'm hearing it's like, I want to feel that what I'm proposing is sufficient. And if, let's say, you're hiring someone and you're making an offer, the sort of feeling is that you want to promise here through what it is that you are, let's say, presenting, or what it is that you're proposing, I'm hearing an image of emotion that accurately presents and reflects what this experience and what this opportunity, this project, and this chance means for you in carrying it out through time. Thank you so much, Capricorn, for tuning in, loving the light to here. Enjoy this period of the new moon in Virgo leading into the full moon in Aquarius in Aries. Thank you so much again for tuning in, loving the light to you here, and I highly recommend to check out your moon sign specifically. I'm back to mention here, Aquarius is aware of whatever that may mean in particular for you. There being a focus perhaps on long-range commitment. I'm hearing specifically long-term. I'm hearing networks. I'm hearing communities that are being, let's say, that are relevant to what is being set as in this moment in time. I'm getting it as like the framework and concept of what is being projected. I'm hearing as a value. I'm hearing as a valuable as well. Perhaps an industry that you would like to invest in. Dear Capricorn, nonetheless, thank you so much again for tuning in, loving the light to you here, and I'm getting that there may be focus again on what is being I'm hearing presented as a project proposal. I'm getting, though, I'm hearing marriage here with the Hierophant. I'm getting, though, as well, that there may be a focus, I'm hearing, on secrets as well. That may be a focus in fully disclosing what marriage means to us and what our version, our image of emotional sort of expertise, I'm hearing, experiences have led us to sort of value in a partnership. And that may be something that is a vulnerable sort of conversation, as you may feel it, that which is, let's say, also related to a conversation that you feel would really tip the bucket over a little bit and be like an experiential conversation at that point, as I'm getting it, where it's like, okay, well, then we're really then we're really, in talking about it, we're really opening up the space, I'm hearing, the room to open up the experience of it, okay, whatever that may mean, particularly for a number of you. And there may be a focus on, again, how I want to present exactly what the situation is resembling for me. And again, for a number of you, there may be focus on long-term range plans. What is being established, I'm hearing, confirmed, set, established as perhaps even a firm for a number of you. At this point in time, even a partnership, a proposal, I'm hearing, again, I'm seeing it as, for a number of you, a contract, but that is not like, I'm not seeing it as like what is being set, I'm hearing, succinctly. What is perhaps being suggested, also being sketched out, I'm hearing, as this as the game plan, the blueprint for the changes that will take place, I'm hearing, to ensue into the long term. Thank you so much for tuning in, dear Capricorn. Loving the light to you. Enjoy this period of the Virgo new moon and the Aries new full moon. Love and light to you here, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Capricorn.